So I thought it would be interesting to just go over what I've been repeatedly looking up in the accent dictionary here. So on the right side is my list of frequently looked up entries in my dictionary. The number in the right column here is how many times I've looked at that entry. So at the top here is counter entries. So neng, nichi, ning, kai, gets it. And the reason these show up at the top is because they are master entries. So they actually represent multiple words, which is why I've been looking at them that many times. So the reason I always look at neng here is because it's crazy. So 1年、2年、3年、4年、5年、6年、7年、8年、9年、10年、11年、12年、13年、14年、15年. It's just like ridiculous. So hard to remember. Similar story for some of these other ones. The gatsu one is pretty hard. 1月、2月、3月. This says 4月, but more commonly it's 4月 these days. So, and same with 2月 actually. So, and then after that, there's like just a ton of these verbs here. I have a hard time with verbs. So most of them are heibang, right? So 与える, 奪う, 求める. So this one isn't 求める, 助ける. 救う, it's another heibang one. And then here's michi, which is a two mora word. I have issues with those too. So this one is heibang. Oh, is heibang. Kamio. So I'm a little surprised this one is so high, but I think at some point I was getting confused. Like if kamio has a different, if paper has a different accent than hair, but they have the same accent. Kakusu. Itomeru. Tsujiru. Yeah, so just constant confusion whether it's kifuku or heibang for all of these. Oyobu. Tsutsumu. Yeah. And yeah, basically stuff like that. Here's another counter entry. Kaze. So here's another one of the two more ones that causes me issues. It seems like it's particularly two more ones that end up being heiban that cause me issues. Tasuru. Yeah, always look that up. And yeah, that's basically it. Here's another one that it's so simple because it even follows the pattern. Dosa. But for some reason I just can't remember it and constantly second guess myself. So anyways, you can see that, I mean, total 22,000 lookups. And yeah, it's just all NHK pitch accent lookups. So, yep, that's what I spend my time doing.